Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to play Standard on Magic Arena featuring Sultai Reanimator, or should we call it like 4-color Reanimator because Terror of the Weeks? Probably not. So this is the exact same list by Ken Hero from the world. I've been playing it for a little bit, I would say, and I'm very impressed. Like, this deck is crazy strong, and to be honest, like, I don't even want to change anything in this sideboard. I think it is very clever and very well thought through, of course, as you would expect. So I'm not going too much into detail. I'm pretty sure that you're all familiar with this deck, and just in case if not, so this is the Reanimator deck. It interacts with your graveyard, so you put all of the big boys in your graveyard and Bringer of the Last Gift. Just because of its ability, it results when you cast it. It's not the best target for reanimation. Well, at least it wasn't before Kavaero Mind-Bitten or Spider-Man set came out, because Kavaero, when it enters, it copies the abilities. So this is just insane, honestly. Like 4 mana reanimation, very strong. Of course, Awaken the Undead and all sorts of interaction synergies there. Terror of the Pixies here just allows you to kill your opponent immediately. So when you reanimate all of your big boys, the ability of Terror of the Pigs, when another creature control enters, it deals damage equal to that creature's power to target. So it is usually enough. So just, you know, allows to win on the same turn when you do your thing, when you remake your big creatures, which is very powerful. So you don't have to wait a turn, you know, because a sweeper or removal may happen, right? If you wait a turn. But here, it gives you this flexibility, this power. All right. First, what do I have here? I'll go first. It's okay, not great, not terrible. We do have our 2-drop, which is important. We do have the Saga. We do have our Surveillance, so of course it is a keep. We don't need to be this and this one. Oh, okay. By the way, I have a new kitten, and he's here just messing with my green screen. Stop it! Okay. Not that we need Bookworm that much. Let's put it on the graveyard. This next turn, we're casting Awaken the Undead for sure. Honestly, we don't care. Let's just block. Like, we're not racing here. We just stick to our plan. Apparently this says, is it looting? Is it draw? No. Okay, we just need to mill. Ugh, dang it. And it's not the bringer. I mean, it's still good. Let's still cast Kavaero. Mm-hmm. Bookworm. Not what that we need that, to be honest. Well, I guess it's alright. We'll eventually draw what we need. I mean, it's alright if they double block. We just need to buy ourselves time. Oh, is it looting or is it just... Is it? Spells, otters. There are like 3 versions of Izzet deck at the moment. Maybe not. Let's decline. Yeah. Let's do the thing. I guess one way or another, this was too much to deal with. Boom, boom, boom. I think I may expect counterspell for sure. We can add another Cavern of Souls. Add Glarb, add bats maybe. I'm not sure. Like this was not very clean, you know. They do have Riddlers, Otters, so it's probably not the Luden version. Just like spells, I don't know. Otters. So Intimidation Tactics. I'm not sure that I need to word it in. But this is good, like let's just stream our creator interaction. Broodspinner is also like not the best. I'd rather have the bats here. Mist Harvester. Maybe like 1. Okay, let's trim. Let's trim our graveyard combo, so to speak. Especially on the draw here. So I'm adding a land, I'm not worrying it out. I mean, it's not like a add Cavern of Souls and board out another land. I feel like this is correct. I tried it, but I feel like if you expect counter spells or if you aim for a longer game, that's like totally fine. Okay. Now I'm not gonna cast Analyze the Pollen turn 1. I think I'd rather use it for later to find the piece that I need. Hello there, how are you? That's a very good start. It's very aggro for my opponent. The only issue probably that I have with this deck is that I don't have anything to do on turn 1, and now Center is very fast, but other than that, you know, let's just perform. So I could, you know, collect evidence if I need to. That's why I discard one Overlord. If you have one in hand, it's rarely that you need two. Especially if you have this Saga, self-mill action. Okay. Could it be Spell Pierce? Or I don't know. You know what we could do? Maybe just that. Take that furnace. Okay, now we know about the negate. And there's nothing else going on really. Double blue, do we need double blue? It's okay. Thanks. Ooh, and here you are. I have any gate. Maybe then this. Because they're just going to sit on that and that's it, right? Next turn we could maybe Overlord or something. Yeah. This, you know, just stepping out for 3 mana knowing that they have negate is not too much, I think. Frosted back, thank you so much for your follow. Hello there. Like in a situation like this, literally they have nothing, so probably they're going to... Oh, that was a good update though. Okay. I was thinking that they are they going to step out or not? Well, da, da, da. Oh, let's take another bet. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, that negate just doesn't do anything. Right? Oh. In fact, you're the most popular woman's name in the world. Yeah, I knew that. And it's like, yeah, it's international, right? As a role player, is the word getting to standard? Is the format healthy? I would say so. I don't know. I've been enjoying standard for a while now. Regardless of what people are saying, I think like those complaints, they are not, you know, worth taking into consideration. Like people were complaining about VD, now people complain about something else, and like on a big scale, I think it is in a very good state, and it's fun, and it's very competitive, which I like. So as a role player, I don't know your perspective, but from the competitive perspective, I like it a lot. They have Ghost Vacuum now. Oh. Like now it wouldn't be so great to Maybe we could just take as an Overlord. Yeah, this is not so bad, you know? Oh, perfect. That's a good timing too. Just vacuum, which is low. Of course, I mean, why not, right? Boomerang basics. So yeah, this looks like just... Is it spells? Is it orders? Is it? With Analyze the Pollen. I can find the land. But I do have this, so... Good. Let's just attack. Still have that negate, so... Okay. Maybe then we'll just cast this since they tapped out. Just find a basic land, maybe. Okay, never mind. Yeah, well... So yeah, even with Grave Hate, this deck is just so powerful. Like, pause board, you adjust your strategy a little bit, you trim that graveyard interaction, and you're good. I love it. The bats are good, the frog is good, Glarb, been enjoying it a lot. And also, like, you have options how to build with Grave Hate too. You can main deck. Okay. A bit weird, but fine. Have Broodspinner. I'd rather it be a Bookworm, but okay. Hello, Zephyr, how are you? Let's drop. Maybe we'll draw another land, so I don't have to name it Swamp. Okay, we're playing. Great. We're playing against some sort of aggro, so what if we just harvest a Misery and then Awaken the Undead? Or, you know, like, just Broodspinner does not block the Astronaut. I'd still be Swamp. We need a land. you. Dun, 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 dun. Let's find a land. Not on top deck, so I'm just gonna bring it back with the Saga. Oh. Yeah. Still. Yeah. We're going to find another and this time, right? So, I quite liked Intimidation Tactics against Mono Red, to be honest. Or Boros. This is something to do on your turn 1. Now that we're on the draw, I think it's important. The Disruptive Stormbird is like a piece of interaction, so probably yes. I think we still need to keep our reanimation plan intact. What we can trim is probably the Saga, because 3 mana. Maybe not great. Just trim here and there. Broodspinner. Broodspinner is okay, but it does not block Astronaut. Turf Peaks. Let's trim here maybe, and Overlord, because also tapping out for impending is not great against an aggro deck. Like, honestly, I don't think, like, no aggro deck, unless it can literally kill on turn 3, can survive this action, you know. You're reanimating turn 4 and this is it, like, literally nothing they can do. They need to be super fast, and I don't think that now there is such a deck in the format. So that's why Izzet is so powerful, because it has access to counter magic, right? So what do we think? I think it's okay. You know, we have Broodspinner, this guys, of course we need to get rid of them, but we have Bitter Triumph, so another piece of interaction at the removal, I think should be good. Again, I boarded in Intimidation Tactics. Thinking that I need that turn 1 action, and nope. Alright, here you are. Duh. I think I'm gonna keep it still. So next turn we're casting Broodspinner, and turn after we could exit on Bitter Triumph and also cast Intimidation Tactics. Or this, which is also fine, yes. Find another land, I think it's good. So next turn we're casting Bookworm, Intimidation Tactics. Okay. Oh, summoning it. It's not a stupid question. How does one sideboard without compromising too much on one's game plan? You know, it is very like this, like your sideboard plan depends a lot on your like main strategy, of course. Like here, for example, this is a reanimation plan, like pretty easy. You interact with graveyard to bring back your big guys. So hold on. Twisted Fealty. Rest in peace. Okay, for example, see, like post board, you can expect Grave Hate, of course, so you may want to have an alternative sideboard plan, like you board into more of a mid-range strategy. Not gonna still throw. Yeah, whatever. Further cast and rest in peace next turn. So yeah, here, if you expect like some sort of hate against your main plan, you might want to have like an alternative sideboard options or sideboard options that deal with those cards that prevent your plan from happening. Well, I think it's against Kavaero mostly. Four land. Let us drop this, okay. There are some ETBs, and you know, knowing that they have rest in peace, I thought that Thrall would be more annoying. I only have 2 basic lands now. Right, no basic lands left. Yeah. Quite annoying, but fine. We're going to find something eventually. Disruptive Stormbrood kills Rest in Peace. Awaken Down are dead, even though I trimmed them. Still. In the touch, yeah. Hi, schon gut. If I take out a lot of cards from my main that I'm playing into my opponent's hand, like, honestly, like, it just depends on the deck you're playing and on and against what you're playing. Veterans, what? Okay, so Broodspinner is not gonna work, unfortunately. I think we can probably attack with Broodspinner. So I was talking about like a sort of combo deck or Reanimator deck. If you're playing aggro, nah. Or let's let it be the land. Ah, here we are, finally good. So if we're playing aggro, this is probably the hardest in terms of sideboarding, because being aggro, you really don't want to dilute your core. You don't want to dilute that aggro action, right? But sometimes you have to, and it also may depend on the play versus on the draw against what you're playing. But me personally, like, sideboarding when I'm playing aggro is probably the most difficult thing. So let's just probably attack with Broodspinner, or like this. Nah, we don't care about Broodspinners, but Bookworms, we need them. If you're playing mid-range, I mean, you're the most flexible out there because you can adjust your plan. All right, freaking Thrall. That was my bad. If you're playing control, I guess, like, same thing, you're not diluting too much your main plan. I don't really need a land at the same time. It's not realistic to cast this. So yeah, I like alternative sideboard plans when I'm playing like Reanimator or combo deck. Yeah, I should have probably like killed Thrall first, right? Shuffle the Stormbrood. Why this? Another Broodspinner. Three, four. Can cycle and draw it. Yeah, this game honestly is kind of ridiculous. Okay, we have Bitter Triumph. Yeah, let's just guess this. Forget about Rest in Peace. I guess we can win like this too. So you see, like, they I feel like diluted their deck pretty significantly. So they added more interaction, they added Grave Hate, all those things. And I don't know if it was correct being on the play. I mean, some, like, for example, Rest in Peace, I think makes sense, but yeah, still. Okay, finally I've cast that, and they're out. Let's just ditch the land. Oh, nice. Let's keep it exactly like this. Ah, we may not. We're not gonna draw. Okay, fine. Nope, nope, nope. We don't need that. Decline, decline. We're good. So, we deal with rest in peace. And we're on. Again. Just block with everything. Okay, Helix. We may just champ. Mm-hmm. No attacks. Now, like, hard claw becomes a problem. We need to something relevant. Okay, oh, that's good. Just Overlord. Just cast it as is. Nice. Okay. I think we're good now. Just need to attack with the Overlord. So it's gonna be like 8-9. Can double block it. Easy. Then let's do this. Ah. Do we go for it? Stillbringer. I need to. Oh. Yikes. Now, you know, it was quite unfortunate. Luckily, it was not Lightning Helix. Yes, quite a lot from a wall before that. Finally, maybe Bringer. Yes. Good. Okay. 4 is not 3, so we're not dying to Lightning Helix, but that was not comfortable in the end. Yeah, GG, we got there still. Back. Doo-doo-doo. I don't think that now it's a good spot to play an aggro deck. Yeah, I thought about it, but then, you know, I thought that I would stick to my plan better, so I need to just reanimate, and this is how I can win. Otherwise, probably not. I don't know, it would be difficult, but that lizard, that was problematic. Honestly, it was very close. So, I'm not sure. Maybe it was correct to kill the lizard. But then with the hand and with my top decks that I knew, it made more sense to destroy the enchantment with the Overlord. What am I playing against? On land, we need that. I don't know what I'm playing against. Ooh, okay. We're going to say enchantment. Now instant. Overlord. I already have one. Let's just put everything in the graveyard in a hope that we would mill the bringer and Kavaero would do the job. Mm-hmm. Okay. We are good. Another Broodspinner. Honestly, I don't remember a format when Reanimator was that powerful. I feel like there has always been this Reanimator deck on the French, but this is just tier 1 deck. Insane. So good. Just crazy good. Okay, we're playing against some sort of aggro again. I think we may expect some rest in peace action, right? So maybe the bats here are good. Harvester is not great against those 3 toughness creatures, but they do have Warden of the Inner Sky. I don't know. Let's just stream 1. Disruptive Stormbrood is good. Let's add this. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. I don't know what they were thinking when they created the Bringer as a card. Like, it was unplayable in Limited, it was unplayable in Constructed for the longest time, well, before the Spider-Man. But yeah, crazy. Also, if you do not do anything in response to Kavaero entering the battlefield with your opponent's graveyard, like your what's it called? Vacuum, Lost Vacuum, for example, is not gonna work. I mean, unless it's like the only reanimation target. Okay, that is a Aggro start, like what the heck? Something on top. Okay. Da-da-da. Well, that's convenient. Mm-hmm. Let's attack first. What? Okay. Thanks, Iceberg. Mm-hmm. That was very... Unless they know. Did they know about that? On top of it, probably... Nice, cry one. Not bad, huh? I was about to say that it was kind of bold for them to crack the clue in a hope to draw land to cast Rest in Peace. But like, hey. Yeah, probably. I had 2 cards, right? When they cast Ang's Iceberg, or was it 1? Okay, so not on top. Not helping. Just mono white, apparently. And we are potentially dead. Traction. Ugh. Three. Prevent 3. You're just going to water band in response. No, it does not save me. Okay, now it does. Okay. No, I'm gonna gain life. Staying alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bringer, right? We guys to Bringer next turn. Dang it. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, they put something on top. Dang it. Huh. I think we just deal with rest in peace now. Triumph. Not unless we discard something. Okay, let's put this just in case. Bookworm. Was exiled for long. A lot. Let's see. Oh, that's good actually. They cannot burn me. Seam Reap, okay. Doesn't matter, does it? Whoa. These post-4 games are so intense. I cannot. Man. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, sometimes just cast it for mana like that. Wild, absolutely wild. Oh my god. I thought it would be it, but you know, they gave me that window to survive and it was enough. Otherwise, they would just, you know, waterband in response, that Ang's Iceberg. And I wouldn't get my... Oh, I still would, right? What am I talking about? Yeah, it's not like... yeah. No, I would still survive. Yeah. Okay. I think I want to find land now. Was it Waterband 2? Oh yeah, you're right. Not Waterband 3. Yeah, they still could. Maybe the Bookworm. For now, it's like too many lands. Oh, 3. So yeah, when they tapped that land, they could not waterband it. They had only 2 creatures. I don't have anything else now. Like it's confusing, but I don't think that they could. Oh. They still have a lot of cards. Let it be Broodspinner. And I wanted to cast this into the Ruined Furnace. Okay, we're playing against Izzet looting. Riddler is in the graveyard. I'm gonna have too many cards. Swamp. Okay. A little bit annoying, but no, it minimizes the amount of targets, so I don't know, it makes the decision process easier. We're just casting Awaken on our dead into whatever. Apparently this otter. Ooh, tiger seal. Oh, and another. This is aggressive. This is aggressive. Let it be what? Black we already have. Green. Big green. Stacked. Cannot even cast this because both of our basic lands here. Tough spot. Karen to Riddler, maybe. Card. We discard this next turn to bring. Oh man, just like awkward. Thank you, thank you. I mean, for the past 2 weeks, my family, we've all been sick. It's like just one after another, and last week I was so sick. I went live at once, but it was bad. Not feel well, and still, I think you can still hear in my voice that I'm not fully recovered. It's crazy. Ugh. Okay, they got me. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Game 1. Like, this should not happen game 1. Let's change our plan. Should we bring Glarb? Maybe the trim like this. First, E. All the tap lands. At least there is that. Oh, thank you. I'm just boomerang basics now. Don't care. Our plan is going to be It's just since I have the Bat and Glarb, I think we are not rely as much on our grave reanimation strategy plan. Okay, they didn't even bother casting Ghost Vacuum now. Okay, bold. Could just cast Glarb, honestly. Yeah. Disruptive Stormbrood. We could find Disruptive Stormbrood, honestly. It would take us a while though. I don't know. Is it worth it? Or we could find another bat. LOL. Ah, torch. Okay, alternative plan is working. This there is that. And they didn't board out towards the tower. That is interesting. Okay. Is it counter? Trigger ability. Do we need you? I think it's fine. Like Ghost Vacuum doesn't do much. Everyone goes. Yeah. We have bats and a frog. Uh-huh. Perfect. That'd be what? They can counter the ability. Let them do that, right? Ooh, sweet. Are they going to do that? I wonder. Oh, just a no. Alright then. Glarb, Glarb is strong. Tiger seal, no, it's not realistic. Nah, no, we don't need that. Bookworm. Losing value a little bit, but okay. All right, what's next? Balance the talent now. Okay. Makes sense. Replenish the hand. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Fully tapped now. Yeah. Enough with Grave Hate. Boom, Ghost Vacuum. I knew we were there. Let's make a land drop. optimal again, losing that surveil value, but fine. I don't mind having Bookworm on my top deck. Even though now I don't really need it. Still attacking, okay. A block. I just cast it next turn. It wouldn't be great, would it? I'm gonna mill it. We could do this. I don't know. Oh, the board! Hello there. Thank you so much for your raid. Hello and welcome, raiders. Hold on, let me think. Yeah, Bringer doesn't do much now. Let's just send everything to the graveyard, shall we? At this point. So these guys come back. My water's not that bad, is it? Oh, let me think. Like, oh, this is not. It's not an easy decision here. So, they can also counter the ability. So, thank you, Deport. Thank you so much. I could just cast this, honestly. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... Yeah. Just Bitter Triumph. Probably. They counter. Next turn, we're doing the Bringer of the Last Gift thing. They counter, let's say, Bitter Triumph. I think we should be good still. Because the third chapter, we're going to bring back Kavaero and yeah. All will be well. No, can't touch this. No. Okay, change of plans. Yeah, I need to. So situations like this, they are not easy. We're playing post board. On top. Change of plans, right? We can still just hard cast Bringer. It's like the craziest thing. They have some creatures. I think we're just casting our big boys. How much mana do I have? Like 8 mana. Yeah. Probably gonna counter that. Oh no, they did not. Okay. Oh, poor Glarb. Ouch, that's a lot. That was a lot. So they if they cancel this triggered ability, I guess we're fine. Yeah, just cast your 8 drops. Totally normal. Ah. Yeah, detect intrusion. It was kind of expected for them to do. Oh, I'm in a difficult spot now. I'm not gonna lie, like Soul Guide Lantern. All that card advantage that they have prevented me from doing my thing. I'm just casting my 8 drops. What is that? It's getting hot. Ah, this is it. It was Boomerang Basics. Okay, they got me. Anyway, if we're playing Reanimator, post board is always difficult, but here it was very unfortunate that I lost game 1. That was, you know, Such an absurd concept. Well, blue decks have infinite value. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. And there are, what, 3 versions of Izzet deck? Yeah. So game 1, yeah, card advantage plus tempoing me out to win them the games. For me, it was kind of slow. Couldn't find my combo, so to speak. And yeah, post board it's always a wild ride, I would say. Exactly, yeah. Tempo decision. So now this, what is this? Opponent goes first. We don't need a land. Like, no, it's just too slow. Okay. Usually you don't need 2 copies of Analyze the Pollen. Also, we do have all the lands we need. That's good. Seriously. I kind of want to cast Analyze the Pollen. Probably don't need to. Let's be patient. Have Bitter Triumph. Get rid of Terror of the Peaks. From hand. a way to put it into graveyard. Okay. Broodspinner. No. Playing against control. Oof. How many lands? Let's stitch all of them. Yeah. The counter. I mean, we cannot even cast this. We need to target. It's a problem. Control is a very bad matchup, huh? Oh, another one. Okay, okay. I will find a land. If you insist. This saga is so good. Except that first chapter, it's not optional. You really have to destroy target non-land permanent, and if you're playing against control, it may be your own. Okay, now, not anymore. I think I want to do that. Just again. Has a tempo play, so next turn I'm casting Awaken. They honor that. Ooh. Yeah. I think that's good. We do have in the... yeah. Now we stick to our plan. We can find whatever we need. Just Kavaero, maybe. We can even copy Overlord of the Mistmores to begin with. We don't have Bringer just yet. Or the Terror of the Pigs combo. Our graveyard is not full enough. So, just Sky Control. Let's attack. So, with Analyze the Pollen against control, you want to find Cavern of Souls, but here we have pieces missing. We need Kavaero as well. Without card advantage, without our combo, there's nothing much to do. I mean, Bookworm can only do so much, right? Oh, rest in peace, main deck. Are you kidding me? Am I joke to you? Disgusting. Okay. they're playing like that. To cast Harvester of Misery. Let's attack. So Rest in Peace main deck looks like Desperate Times, Desperate Measures against Reanimator and Lessons. Still have Awaken, the Honored Dead. Oh. What else? Counter. They did not counter, they chose another mode. Apparently they have an answer to it. Hold on. Yeah, was the third one. I milled it. Just an honest 4/4 mana. Oh man. I was about to say, luckily they didn't cast any of the card advantage spells except for Stuck Up, but Console the Storage Hurt. Now they're gonna find whatever they need. Ugh, tough. Bookworm, because we need to do something about this, right? Annoyingly. My poor dude. It's just too much. I cannot win this game. Oh, wow. It's just my turn. Da -da, da -da, da -da. Yeah, very. Ugh. Yeah, I think we can safely concede. Curse recording. Yeah, they love to see it. What is Yukihiro? It is the second name of the player, Ken Yukihiro, who played this 75 cards at the Worlds. So it's not my deck. It's Ken Yukihiro's deck. It's 75 cards is illegal. No, it's not. 60 main deck, 15 sideboard. Also, you can play 75 cards main deck if you want, but I would not recommend. Ugh, it was brutal. Intimidation Tactics. They not. Glarb. Stormbrood. Can get rid of the spiders. And definitely need to trim our combo here a little bit. I think I want to keep Terror of the Pigs just in case if it's happening, then it's happening. And we're killing our opponent the same turn. Trim this, dudes. Slightly. Okay. Wait first. No. Well, with Analyze the Pollen, we can find basic island, and I think that's what we're gonna do. The bat. That's kind of... I think we're in a good spot. Ah, but we cannot cast the bat yet. Let's be greedy. Nice. That's good. happen. Now this is like a little bit tough. We can play like a longer game. And maybe try and cast Glarb next turn. This is our only answer to SCPs, however. Counter. They do have what? Sweeper, they have Judgment. And then we'll just reanimate it all. Go from there. If they tap out, I guess we're good one way or another. Okay. Just in case. Such boss, yeah. On the land, maybe. I need an untap land, right? Thank you very much. Bringer. Disruptive Stormbreed is good. Let's just attack. It doesn't do anything, literally. Yikes. It's just painful. I have Web Strike Elite to deal with. Rest in Peace. So I have 2 copies of Awaken the Undead. I have Disruptive Stormbrood. But my concern is that at this point it may be too late. Well, yeah, thank you. Ah, my god. But, you know, worth a try. ABM Zur, thank you so much for a follow. Hello there. Yeah. Not a chance. I mean, that was expected. Do-do-do. Oh, here you are. What is left in the deck though? 2 copies of Kavaero. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. 3 copies of Overlord of the Balemurk, however. Da-da. Okay, with Analyze the Pollen, maybe. But the hope is there. Probably not. After Stock Up. And also Cursed Recording. Damn. Too freaking late. I mean, Web Strike Loot. Also in the graveyard. Lightning Helix. Damn. It's getting hot. What do they have in hand though? No. Just need to find any spell, really. Would it be it? Should be it. Rest in peace, main deck. Oh well. GG. Alright. I'm gonna make a quick pause and I'll be right back. See? One lander. Nope. Yes, we send back Ardyn because I'd rather bitch bring your last gift. I have it in my graveyard. Problem is, we cannot cast Bookworm just yet. But it's a move. Something blue. Oh. Nice. Good morning. Hello, hello there. Huh. Interesting. Cavern of Souls, just right on. Be human. I want to cast Bookworm. I hope it's not a Reanimator deck. Okay. It's not, it's just mere mid-range. We're gonna find Kavaero, I guess. There's another Bookworm. Nice. Inevitability. Do they have? Don't have anything. And for now, it's also like so. We can champ. Bookworm. We have another copy of Analyze the Pollen. So. Okay. Dimir mid-range. What can we expect? Counter magic, something like strategic betrayal. What else? More removal. I mean, I'm not sure about intimidation tactics. Bats are good. Spinner, let's trim it. Glarb. Harvester should be so good. Yeah, I'm just thinking, should I cut Terror of the Pigs just like this combo entirely? I think so. Maybe just one Overlord like this. Because with the bats... Okay. Let's see. Avid Doto, thank you so much for a follow. Thank you, thank you. And also, since we're on neutral, I guess bats, they make sense. Ooh, it's nice. Have Cavern of Souls, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Glarb. Bats of their own. All right. Human. I can't say wizard actually, but no. So we can safely cast Glarb. Let's be greedy. So with Analyze the Pollen, we can find our land. We need to. That's pretty good. We'll bring back Glarb. Why not? It's like we just brought it back from the graveyard and just put it again. Sorry, Glarb. Okay, what's next? I cast a bat instead of Glarb, simply because I want to see their hand. It gives us information first, also allows us to cast 2 spells. The 1, 2. Beats for Triumph, Mini. Phantom Interference. Oh. Trying to counter it. Ready. Boom, boom, boom. I could even copy the bat. 4/4 flyer lifelink. I think that's pretty solid enough. Not as impactful as, you know, bringing all your graveyard back to the battlefield, but it's not like we have much. Post board. Images create a token. I think that's what we're gonna do, but say no blocks. Nah. Ooh. Two drowners. Just if they cast them both, we are dead. Because they also have a land. Okay. Mm-hmm. Game 2. Finally a land. Either counter this and we still survive. What are we gonna find? Okay, if we no, we're dead anyways. Looks like it. They can counter. They can. They also have Restless Reef. Yeah, this is it. We need to move on to game 3. Ola Bustoyes, thank you so much for a follow. Hello. Apologies if I mispronounced your name. Honestly, doesn't matter. They just tap Broodspinner, and that's it. Oh, Overlord, I forgot. Hold on. Are we online? Oh, we are. Ooh, nice. And we're not dead. If they go in and tap them, then we are. Decided not to shuffle. So either make Kavaero become the bat or the spider. So I can block this token, for example. Although it may not be enough. No, it's not gonna be enough. Gonna tap something. No, we're dead. We tried. This is it. Stack all and alright, we have seen Lost Vacuum and Strategic Betrayal as expected. So so Intimidation Tactics doesn't make sense because they added more non-creature spells. Their own bats. We're gonna be on the play now. What? What happened? What just happened? No. No. Oh well. We didn't get to play Game 3, unfortunately. You go first. Okay. Let's see. If needed, we're gonna bring it back with Overlord. Cavern of Souls in the graveyard, unfortunately, against blue deck. What's that now? Oh, the mirror. Yeah. The mirror. Wow. That is spicy. This makes sense with the deck. It's just this particular version, there is not a single counterspell even, because you tip out normally. Aww. Alright. Nothing's going on. Like, get your Triumph into Bringer, Kavaero. What does it do? Great, artifacts or enchantment, so you're gonna still exile my Overlord, so Mwah. Great. Yeah. Another Overlord. Maybe just this into Overlord. If they have their own Kavaero into something like Bringer. Nice. Let's play some grindy game, I guess. Alright. So some spicy version. I don't know if it's the Reanimator deck, but I would expect it to be in these colors. Should we wait? I don't know. I want to have more information. Mm-hmm. It's just Sultai mid-range. What is this? Not another snake, please. Okay, we got there. Have a combo. Hit. So. Counter target creature spell, huh? That's more than another Cavern of Souls. Intimidation Tactics. Kind of want to board and maybe Intimidation Tactics. Do I need 4 of those? In on the draw? Maybe. Analyze the Pollen. Harvester, we don't need it, probably. Glarb. Glarb could look good. Could leave it at that. And that's Glarb as well. Into tactics. What's that? Intimidation tactics. I was thinking about the legendary creature into intimidation tactics. I mean, I always board it in thinking how good it would be to cast, like how good it would be as your 1-drop, and never happens. Yikes. Okay, finally. Well, let's go for it. Ooh, a null. Okay, nice. Let's have it. Awaken. Down or dead into their Awaken, down or dead. Yeah, thank you. It was from some sort of that, I don't remember. No. Okay, quite a big Glarb. So they also have to have some sort of interaction with the graveyard. Or maybe still just a value card. With 3 cards. I don't know. Don't get it. Bookworm. Okay, I'm gonna draw that. Okay, I think... yeah, we're going to deal with Glarb after this resolves, like this last chapter. Mm-hmm. Okay, we can safely find our Spider-Man. They have Glarb. Hold on. Springer. Okay, we got there. There. Let's play one more game for today, and then I'll have to go, unfortunately. Alright, so Sultai mid-range, just like that. Is there any deck you can beat? With this deck, I mean, I've lost a couple of times, I think. I lost to just get control with Louis' main deck. That was painful. So control is a pretty nasty matchup if you cannot find Cavern of Souls and like execute your plan early. Oh gosh. Let's keep it. Go first. I'm not gonna cast Analyze the Pollen just yet. Here we are. It was good self-mill. And again, we're playing against the troll apparently. Let's find Cavern of Souls. Exile in action. Human. First one. Oh, we're out. Basic lands. Even if they have sweeper. Yeah. Alright. Cavern of Souls and Bats and Stormbrood. All of the enchantment slash artifact. Hate Scorching Dragonfire. Okay. Broodspinner's out, Harvester's out. Can trim one. Analyze the Pollen probably. I don't want to get rid of this combo because it is just, you know, you reanimate and you kill at the same time. Like same turn. Super powerful. Stormbrood, I need it down. Yeah, this deck is honestly very strong. Okay, we can work with that probably. So yeah, no wonder this deck made top 8 at the Worlds. 20 lands. What is that? Lightning Helix? Nice. Also, I love how you can cycle it and just bring back with Overlord. Of course, in the late game. No, get lost, okay. Bookworm is good. If it lives. Okay, you know what? Oh, that's also fun. What do we need? Which color? Oh, green. That'd be green. A lot of basic plans. Have all of the counter the counter. I find it. The bat. I think it's okay. Have it. Okay, then I'm going to find, yeah, whatever. I don't have mana for everything, so let's just try and attack. Excellent. Convenient. I think I'll just cast maybe Beatrice Triumph. I don't even want to cast Overlord, to be honest. I have 3 cards, or maybe we do. You know what? Let's see. Still, like, sort of postpone value for us. Oof. Rest in peace. So this is 4. Dun dun dun. Let's attack. Oh. Dang it. Yeah. We need to get rid of Sean's Sidebinder Red. Yeah. We can counter it. by copying to Shana's Sidebinder. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That was expected, you know. But yeah. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Right. And just we'll have this. I know, I have so many cards in hand. Okay. Should we wait? We need Glarb. Glarb to the rescue. Awesome. Can be human. Here you are, human. Let's cast it. Even if they have a sweeper, let's just cast it. If they do not, then it's not lethal because they have a blocker. Oh, they do. Of course. Never have I. Okay, at least there is just one card. The bat. Okay. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're casting already next turn. I need Overlord anymore. That was nasty. This game though, this game, I cannot. Oh, what a top deck, dang it. Well, at least they cannot counter Ardyn, but... You know what? No, no, not a removal. Ardyn would give Menace and Lifelink Bringer. That doesn't do anything. How many cards? We have 4 cards now. And okay. Here it comes. Unbelievable. Haven't seen any of the sagas. Lydia, thank you so much for your follow. Thank you, thank you. Apologies if I mispronounce your name. It's not a demon. I'm casting it. What's left? I want to say 3 Awakened on are dead. Yeah. Okay, GG. GG. Is it just game 2? What? No. No. It was game 2. Yeah, this is my spirit companion. Yeah, it's on purpose. It was very annoying. there anything I can do though? I'll have the bats. Intimidation Tactics. They do have Shannon Tidebinder and Thrall at the same time, so. Okay, Cavern of Souls is good. You go first. Amazing. Start. Medium pool. I start with Bookworm. Of course, just be proactive here. Analyze the Pollen, huh? You need it. It's just a man, right? Mm-hmm. That was a bad self-mail, unfortunately. Could be a Tidebinder, for all I know. What's our plan here? Okay, let's do this. Otherwise, just we cannot wait, you know. Hello there. Thank you so much for our follow. It's like literally nothing. Okay. Games against control are just exhausting. I think I should wait. Do they have this just correlation now? It would be painful. Okay, now what we can do. No, 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 no. Why do you tap like this? So if it's a sweeper, fine. Some sort of brave hate to have answers. I don't know, this is exhausting. Yeah, just got a relation, okay. Mm-hmm. Enough. Glarb. Oh my god. Okay, now you're talking. Oh, poor baby. Okay. Yep. Left 26. Mm-hmm. Let's try this first. At the most, just counter. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Let's see. Already like 8 mana, kind of crazy. Oh, that's aggressive. Or another. So they didn't board out Helix. It's kind of interesting. Just a blocker. What person hand that's uncertain. Well, I mean, kinda, yeah, it's okay for them to keep Helix because my 2 drops. Yeah. Okay, that was exhausting. That was, yeah. I'm so sorry. Games are just incredibly long playing against control. Yeah, well, unfortunately. So I've lost both times to just kind of control. Here we have it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all. If you're not following me already, please hit that button. It would mean a lot to me. I post my streaming, my content updates on X/Twitter @future_, and I also upload the VODs on my YouTube channel. So hopefully to see you soon. Tomorrow, unfortunately there won't be a stream, but hopefully I will be back on Wednesday, so stay tuned. Let's raise somebody. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, let's go. Bye-bye.